here we're going to look at trying to match some functions with the graph. So first thing I would look at is the asymptote. So let's focus on this one. Since this factors to x plus 4x minus 4, a difference of squares, I know there should be a vertical asymptote at -4 and 4. So this one is still in, this one's still in, this one has looks like -3 and 2, so this one doesn't work. This one doesn't work, this one doesn't work, this one could still. So notice there's only 3 of these that have the right asymptotes to begin with, so now it's just between these 3. Alright, then if we look at vertical or horizontal asymptotes, here the degree of the bottom is bigger than the degree of the top, so I know there's automatically a horizontal asymptote at y equals 0. So now I know it can't be this one, because that's showing 1 at y equals 2. So now we're down to A or B. Then the only real difference here between A or B, pick a couple different things, is whether these values give you positive or negative, or maybe even over here, stuff that's smaller than -6. So one thing you could do is picture if I plug -6 in here, do I get a positive or a negative number? So let's say if I put -6, the top will be negative, right? -12 plus 4. And then this will say 36 minus 16. So it'll be negative divided by positive. So I'll get a negative value, which tells me it should be this one and not this one. But sometimes it's a good idea to just go and check and see what it actually looks like. So let's type this equation in here. Never hurts to verify your thinking. And then we can see right away, oh, like we thought, it has to be choice B is the only one that fits that. All right, so then let's look at this one. So vertical asymptote looks like this factors to something that multiplies to -6 and adds to 1, so +3 and -2. And so if those are the two factors, that means -3 and 2 are the asymptotes, the vertical ones. So -3 and 2, -3 and 2, -3 and 2, so it looks like only these 3 have the right vertical asymptotes. Then when we go to horizontal, horizontal comes from, if they're the same degree, you take the 2 leading coefficients, so 1 over 1, so there should be a horizontal one at y equals 1. See how this one's showing y equals -2? So this one is out. So now it's only down to these 2. And so pick a spot where they do something different, anywhere. Here one that looks easy is see how this one shows 0 being negative, this one shows 0 being positive. So if I put 0, I get 2 over -6, so a negative number. So it looks like it should be this one, but then let's just type that in there and see just to be sure. So x squared plus 2 over x squared plus x minus 6. So it looks like it's graph number C for this one.